Yo, what is going on, guys? BeTTaPacKaLuNcH here, wishing all of you that are watching this video have a Merry Christmas and a great start to the new year, as for all of us have had an insane year for the better or worse. Within the hopes of a very bright future, I'm thrilled to show you fellas some insane Easter eggs and clues that link to a very possible return of one of the most iconic and classic zombies experiences to date, that of which is Kino der Toten. I know that if this was to happen, most of you wouldn't believe it. To be quite honest, I wouldn't believe it myself. But I'm going to show you guys and explain why there is a very high chance that Kino will be returning in the near future for Cold War zombies. Remember to like this video if you enjoy it, and to subscribe with notifications on if you lads are new, so that you don't miss any of my up and coming streams and videos that I have to provide on this channel, as well as my brand new Twitch channel. Anyways, with that being said, let's take a deeper look into today's topic. When factoring in the idea of Kino der Toten returning in Cold War, it does not only make me super stoked as it's one of the all-time greatest zombies maps ever, but it also makes me realize that wow, this really does make a lot of sense. We've seen a lot of classic maps return in the past, such as Mob of the Dead, Der Riese, Nuketown, and even Zombies Chronicles, which have brought back 8 original yet amazing maps all at once. Not only was Nacht der Toten brought back 3 times up to Black Ops 3, but it even played a massive role in Black Ops Cold War's launch map, Die Maschine, as it was brought back for the 4th time. You may be asking yourself what this has to do with Kino der Toten and how it is possible that it returns, but look at the map Die Maschine, for example. The Zombies content creators at Treyarch introduced Nacht der Toten and Zombies for the 5th time, but involved the map in a very unique way that we actually haven't seen since the map Transit in Black Ops 2. The map Die Maschine includes Nacht as just a small chunk of what the entire layout of the Zombies experience has to offer, as there are much bigger things going around the map inside of the underground bunker. Like I was saying, Nacht was even thrown into the map Transit, as it was not only a flash to the past, but the spawn room even contained one of the pieces for the craftable wonder weapon in the map, which was the jet gun. So, if Treyarch is making a fresh experience like Die Maschine while introducing iconic maps from the past, who's to say that they won't do this again, or in all of the maps that are released in Cold War Zombies? When Kino is brought back into Cold War, I guarantee it will be the same scenario, as the map will be located on the city streets of Berlin, where within this massive map you have access to the Theater of the Damned, which will only take up a small fraction of the entire layout. Maybe a lot of you guys and girls watching this video just want a remaster of what is the original map Kino der Toten. Or, if you're like me, you want to see a Berlin Zombies mode that within its boundaries includes Kino. Let me know which you'd prefer to see in Black Ops Cold War, as I'm very interested in what all of you beautiful souls have to say and what your opinions are on the classic map making a splash in Cold War. Anyways, for those of you who are not familiar with the Create a Class screen in the new Call of Duty game, it actually includes a little Easter egg that hints that Kino could very well be returning. If you hover over the Create a Class option in Cold War, you can notice what is a small sized TV, which seems to be zeroed in on a specific location from a map which is marked by a red dot. Now, I did a bit of research to try and see exactly what this location was, and I already heard a rumor of Kino possibly coming to Cold War, and I was thrilled to discover that this map and its specific point on the loadout screen is, a matter of fact, pinpointed on Berlin, Germany. It was very exciting for me to see, especially the first time I noticed this. We all know how Treyarch loves to mess with the zombies community and tease us as much as humanly possible, underlying that this isn't just some coincidence, but rather it is a planted hint within the game pointing towards Kino's direction. So if that isn't crazy enough for you, and you're not convinced yet, I have something insane to share with you guys that will blow your minds. Again, by referring to the small TV on the Create a Class screen in Cold War, you can then convert the red dotted location to Google Maps satellite mode, and notice that just to the side of the red point, there is a tall, thin tower structure. This building is known as the Berliner Fernsehturm, which is a 1,207-foot revolving TV tower that is known as the tallest building in all of Germany. Insanely enough, if you were to load into a game of Kino der Toten in BO1 or BO3, you'll notice that if you go to the alleyway next to the double tap machine, you can stare off into the distance and see this massive revolving tower, which to me is unbelievable. Treyarch is really throwing a bone at us with this little TV Easter egg. What are the chances that the exact point on this map of Berlin brings you to this TV tower, which can very easily be seen when you're in the map Kino? It really just blows my mind and makes me realize that this map may not be coming within the next month or two, but it most certainly will make an appearance in the Dark Aether story, one way or another. Now, here's something that will really jog your brain. This is a theory that my twin brother, also known as BeTTaPacKaPuNcH, had came up with on his own. What if Treyarch's plan throughout the continuation of the Dark Aether storyline is to bring the community back to these key points of interest in the past, but in a much larger and meaningful manner? Just like Die Maschine and Nocturne Toten, what if all these key places are brought back in a much greater scale and reveal big secrets to the story that serve a much larger purpose than all of our minds were never able to comprehend? Whether you mad lads disagree or agree with this theory, please let me know what you think, and please do tell me what you would like to see happen in the near future for the zombie storyline. All I know for sure is that Treyarch has had something up their sleeve all this time, and that nothing can prepare us zombie slayers for the path ahead, as the road is long and dark. I simply cannot wait to see what happens in the near future. Anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video and that everyone has an amazing holiday with their loved ones. Remember that if you did enjoy today's video, to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss anything that I have to offer, such as informational clips, reactions, or funny moments in Call of Duty. This has been BeTTaPacKaLuNcH, and I'll catch you legends next time when I try the new Onslaught map for the very first time. Peace out, homies.